Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here. We're going to go ahead and tap into what is going on in Karmicville. Okay. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Do me a favor, hit the like button as well as either follow or subscribe. It'll help get the message out to more people, and it's a positive energy exchange with me. So the first card out that we have of what's going on here is overindulgence. It says too much, too fast. Okay. And then we have scam. It says deceitful. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is I feel like what's happening is whoever you're connecting with, they have some form of addictions, okay? Some of them, they actually have, maybe it's addictions to some type of drug, or it's addiction to drinking. Maybe they have an addiction to scamming people, to being dishonest, to being deceitful. And I feel like what's happening is they're trying to bring that energy towards the divine counterpart, the divine feminine energy, okay, because they're trying to weigh that energy down. But I see here that the divine counterparts that are looking at this video, they're letting go of that baggage. This is like the 10 of Wands. They're letting go of that, okay, because we have over here YOLO, shout out to Drake, right? You only live once. So I feel like what's happening here is, if you're watching this video and you're moving out of love and light, okay, and you have a counterpart down here, what's going on with them? We have over here out of this world, and then we have over here that someone is pretty much draining somebody of their energy. We were just talking about that in the previous video. So I feel like someone that you're connecting to, they know that somebody is financially using them. Okay, anytime they have money, it's like they're burning through their money. It goes as fast as they get it. Okay, there's a lot of gaslighting and psychological manipulation that's going on within this karmic connection down here. Now, if you're a chosen one watching this, okay, how they're feeling for the karmic, that karmic connection they're in, we have over here underlying health issues, okay, undiagnosed and unidentified. Okay, so what I'm getting here, we've seen in these previous karmic readings that, a lot of them are out here recklessly spreading STDs or worse, okay? I feel like someone here could very well be bipolar or I'm hearing schizophrenic. There's some type of health issues, even psychological wise, that need to be addressed, okay? I feel like whatever karmic is trying to hold on to your counterpart, they're literally trying to emotionally manipulate and gaslight them into staying in that connection with this hostage card here, okay? Involuntarily controlled. It's like they're trying to, I'm hearing blackmail them, give them all the reasons of why they need to stay in that karmic connection. Okay, because I feel like, someone has been hooking up here. We have love affair, intense, and unlikely. So I feel like, whoever they're connecting with is having affairs with someone else anyways. We've been seeing the energy of people, going to court for different, scamming crimes with the darn scammer couple we kept seeing in the motels and the laundry and all that crap. So everyone's getting nervous and they're considering lawyering up. Okay, or they're just wondering, okay, who's snitching on who, what's going to happen, in this situation. But I also see this here as, like I said, spiritual court and physical court, because some of these people here, they were very well, doing some type of bad energy manipulation, some type of spell work or whatever towards the divine feminine, and even over the divine masculine himself. Okay. So the problem that's over here with this karmic is aware that the counterpart is pretty much that the divine being watching this video, you're living rent free in who they feel is their person's head, and they can't stand it. Because I feel like what's happened is some of them have already let these third parties go, or these karmics go. Okay, and if not, they're fighting. They've been literally fighting all day because I think the divine counterpart is finally saying, listen, we need to let each other go. It's like, I would rather be with my divine counterpart. I'm not trying to be with you and go in this karmic toxic loop with you of fighting, physically abusive, the emotional manipulation, the using each other financially, the always, wondering who you've been connecting with that's been, passing over, all this, STDs and health issues and all of that. Okay. And so what's happening is now this karmic energy is still upset, and they feel like the divine feminine, or it could be masculine, is responsible for this, okay? So even if they're not around you, divine feminine or divine masculine, you know, whoever your person is connecting to that is a karmic influence, they're using you, they're seeing you as a red flag for breaking up their connection with this person, because see, they don't want to be let go. They don't want their energy supply going. They don't want this person connecting with you and you both growing and expanding together. They want to keep this person hostage, giving to them, you know, them using each other back and forth. And so that's why the timing is not right quite yet, because clearly there is still a lot of karmic interference going on. I'm hearing hookups, okay, somebody paying for sex, somebody mad that did they not have the money they were supposed to pay for the sex? I'm just hearing some crazy stuff. Either that, or maybe they thought they had a connection and they shouldn't have to pay, and the person was like, no, you go pay. I'm hearing some crazy messages, okay, reading people's thoughts. So anyways, we have over here, it's like the divine counterpart is telling the karmic, like, listen, I hope that you can forgive me one day, but we need to let each other go. I'm not trying to be with you and deal with all this. You know, my heart is with the divine feminine or divine masculine. Okay, and I'm not even gonna lie about that, because I see with unchanged here, it's like, you know, this karmic here doesn't want to change, doesn't want to get better. They want to live in the past. Okay, and so they've been over here trying to use spell work and everything, you know, against both people within the divine connection. Okay, then they're over here acting extra, okay, living above their means, or just, you know, like, why are you going to leave me for that person? That person doesn't even have this. That person doesn't even have that. You know, that type of shallow energy. And then they're over here disappointed because they're realizing that they're unfulfilled and unsatisfied within this connection, because this karmic doesn't even really love this divine counterpart. They're just using them as a means to an end, and they just want to control them, and they just don't want you to have them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And with escapism in reverse, I feel like your person is realizing that they've been having a hard time escaping this karmic energy, and this even caused some PTSD, you know, past traumatic stress disorder. Because, you know, these situations are very toxic. And, you know, someone's mom could have an influence. Someone's mom could be interfering within the connection as well. You know, and I feel like someone's out here acting like they don't care, okay, because maybe they feel rejected. But at the same time, it's like, listen, until you know, get rid and take out, clean house and get rid of these karmic connections, you know, and stop hanging out with people with, you know, this type of energy, you know, and heal your mind, see a therapist, and realize that this karmic connection down here is toxic. You know, there's strong highs and intense lows. Then it's like, we're not going to be able to get back together, because for some of you, look, they still need to get a divorce, or maybe they did get a divorce. Okay, they're worried because there's dirty money. Like we've seen with that money laundering, there's illegal activities going in. You know, we have this karmic over here trying to compete with the divine feminine or masculine. Yeah, they're over here trying to do mirror magic because they're jealous of your beauty, because they're insecure and intimidated. They're trying to figure out why it is that your person wants you, even though they're with them all day long. And they're mad because the person is cutting ties with them. So that is what I have for you. Another day in Karmicville. Lord help us. So that's just an inside look on what's going on. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Namaste.